Flip the Script, Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life by Shemitria Smith, Chapter 2. A Mindset Reset. The quote, As a man thinketh, so shall he be. You will always act like the person you think you are. Scripture declares, For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. What are you thinking right now? I know, right? Let's just jump into it once again. No, really, what are you thinking right now? Is it good thoughts? Have they been good thoughts an hour ago, 6 hours ago, when you woke up? I want you to do the first exercise of this book. I want you to take 2 minutes, set this book aside, and think about what you have thought about today, and then come back. Okay, so what came to mind? So let's talk generally first, and then we will talk specifically. Were most of your thoughts about the great experiences that you have had throughout this day, or did you think about what else you had to do? Did you think about the joy of taking your first breath as you woke up this morning? Or did you think about what shouldn't, couldn't, or wouldn't get done? As you stood up, looked up, or shook up, y'all know the morning shakes. Did you say and believe that today was going to be a good day? No, a great day, because you were going to be present in the moment and live in peace and walk with God? Or were your thoughts on all of the problems that came, here, or are coming in the real world and in the worlds we live in within our mind? It took me a really, really, really long time to say, believe, and stand on these words. Everything is going to work out according to God's purpose, which means that everything will be okay. So I have to choose to walk in peace and do my part. And that within itself is a huge responsibility, because what exactly is your part? And this is where the specifically comes in at. Can you specifically put into sections your thoughts according to your actual problems and the problems you have taken on, and how they affect the problems you already have? Which means your thoughts. What are you thinking about? What are you speaking? What you speak, what you think, what you feel, what you say, what you see. Let me repeat that and let it sink in. What you speak, what you think, what you feel, what you say, what you see. Do you believe that you are amazing? Do you believe that you are gifted, talented, special, wonderful, powerful, dynamic, inspirational, and instrumental? Do you feel that you, yes, you, can accomplish anything with everything that God has given you? So, what does that mean? It means that sometimes you have to unlearn things in order to learn new things. It means that if it sounds great and wonderful coming out of my mouth, I know it will be great and wonderful when it happens in real life. And I know that in order to make it happen, I have to work it with such strength as I say out of my mouth. Don't shy away from learning, growing, stretching, which means that if you know it, speak it. The great thing about where we are right now is that we have the convenience and easy access to any platform. And what words are we speaking? To ourselves, to others. Everybody at times tends to put their own beliefs and personas on other people, and a lot of the time it is based on their belief of people. We see it all the time in everything, in good and bad. We can call them expectations. But what are the belief and persona about yourself? Where do you go when you are trying to figure it out? I have learned from personal experience that the words out of our mouth can create accountability and responsibility, rightfully so. I told myself for years that I would write this book, and I end up telling one too many people, and the right people held me accountable to the fact that now you are reading to a testament of me speaking things into existence. You have the power to speak and make it happen. But the secret ingredients are God, faith, and works. You can't say something and not move in the direction of your words. Okay, which brings us to our next exercise because I want to show you something. Would you believe me if I told you that you kinda already are speaking and making it happen? Let's go back to those thoughts and what we think about. So let's pluck out a thought out of the 50 million thoughts we think a day, and say we're thinking about how you just woke up feeling like something bad was going to happen today. And you were at work or school and had just finished a 10-page report and the power went out and you didn't save. What is the first thing that comes to mind? What do you say? I knew something bad was going to happen to me today. Or better yet, you were driving home and someone cut in front of you and you hit a pothole and got a flat tire. You knew it. You said it. Pause. You said it. So, what if, just go with me here, what if you thought that every day was going to be a good day in some way? That nothing bad was headed your way? That great things are in store for you and they are just waiting for you to extract them out of you so that you can create great things around you? What if you decided today that today is the day that I will no longer seek and ask for the very things that are taking me out? That with whatever I have, with whatever I am today, it will only get better, and I will only speak this. I will only speak peace. I will only speak greatness. I will only speak joy. And when the mountains come, even when the valleys get low, I will only speak God's words into, over, throughout my life, because as long as I am walking, this too shall pass. As I stand right now and move, I walk with greatness, I talk with purpose, I move with direction. Another thing about this book is that we're going to talk about some things that people may not take a liking to, and that's okay. But this book is about changing our mindset so that we can change our thinking so that we can change our life. For most of us, we have to earn money in order to have money. But this is different with life. These next few words. You get to choose how you want to earn the money. Is it through a trade, more education, a gift, a talent? Are you the next author, producer, chef, teacher, or builder? Your work depends on your work, but it's not impossible and you can do it too. Dreams are a part of us, plain and simple. It is often our connection on a spiritual level, and we all have them. From the moment we are born until I am assuming we take our last breath, we dream when we close our eyes. But what if we dream with our eyes wide open, or better yet, make of some of those dreams that are in our head a reality? I know my dreams have produced many deja vu moments that I know for a fact is proof that I am on my purpose path. Sometimes, if I may be honest and vulnerable, they come quicker in between that I gotta be like, God, what we got going on? But this is what I know. My reality is because of hard work, of sheer determination, of gratifying obedience. And it feels good to speak and actually see the work. Speak what you want to see. Speak that today is a great day and move with it. And if somebody makes you mad and you let them decide that today will not be a great day for you, try again tomorrow and say, today will be a great day. Maybe say it with your chest or something. And move with the feeling that today will be a great day. That coffee you love will be extra good today. Traffic, non existent. But if it is, find that great song and jam your way to work. On a side note, what you will not find in this book is a lot of conversation about other people because what I want you to know is that this is between you and you. Because you choose how you walk, you choose how talk, you choose how you speak internally and externally. You choose how you think. I will say this though, just accept that you will always be the bad person in someone else's story, and that's okay. Hey, maybe sometimes you was. We are all a work in progress. I love you, and I want us all to walk in our greatness and learn to flip the script. If we truly change our thinking, if we truly thought and walked and talked and moved with peace, we can truly change our life. And usually into something much more than we can ever imagine or think. Discussion questions. Number one, do you think you need a mindset reset? When was the last time you had a reset? Question two, do you find that what you speak is usually what you see? Action step. Give yourself a high five tonight before you go to sleep. Just try it. You might think you are crazy, your spouse might think you're crazy, or your children might think you're crazy. But trust me, try it. You are congratulating yourself for getting through today. No one else took what you took today, but you did it with grace. And you might have got some things accomplished or anything, but you have made it through the day. So you can even think you are giving God a high five if you just need somebody. LOL. Do it for 15 days and let me know how you feel.